Welcome to the Old Camera Guy channel, where I now have well over 100 videos all about film photography. If you dig film like I do, make sure you subscribe. So today's video is the start of a brand new series called Big Camera, Small Towns. The premise is pretty simple. I take my big camera, the PENTAX 6.7, and document small town life, mostly in Ohio, although if it's safe and I'm able, I may travel to other states and represent those here as well. Now, I'm not going to impose a bunch of rules or stipulations on this series. As far as film stocks go, you're going to see what I have on hand. It may be color, it may be black and white. For developers, for color, it's probably going to be Cinesto CS41, or if I can't get that, I might pick up a Unicolor kit or something else. For black and white developers, if I have developing times for a specific stock, I may use D96. If it's a more obscure stock that I don't have times for D96, I may use something more like Kodak HC110, or if I'm in a hurry, I might even pick up a monobath. Now, some of these videos may feature one town, or they may feature several towns, like today's video. We start in Haydenville, which was founded in 1852. It's an unincorporated community in Greene Township in Hocking County, Ohio. It was a company town built around a brick factory, but the factory is no longer there. It was torn down in the 1980s. The latest census estimate is between 300 and 400 residents. I sneak in one picture from New Straitsville, which is an image of the remnants of an old burned down church. I'll be doing a whole video featuring New Straitsville on 35mm coming soon. And we finished today's video in the town of Mount Gilead, which is the county seat of Morrow County, about 40 miles north of Columbus, Ohio. The area is originally known as Whetstone, and it was a hunting area for the Shawnee tribe. In 1832, area residents changed the name to Mount Gilead, and it was officially incorporated in 1839. Today's population estimate is just north of 3,600. I shot these towns on ILFORD HP5+, then developed the film with the FPP D96 Developer for 9 minutes at 68 degrees Fahrenheit, then scanned the images with my Epson V550 using Epson Scan 2 software. Stick around after the montage and I'll share a couple memories of Haydenville. If some of those Mount Gilead shots look familiar, it may be because I featured some of the same locations in one of my random roll videos. If you want to see what these places look like in 35, check out random roll number 1. So when I think of Haydenville, I'm reminded at the beginning of A Tale of Two Cities. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. So it was the best of times because on a trip to Haydenville several years ago, I got one of my favorite images with my Lomo LCA. This shot of this basketball hoop. The light, the clouds, the net, everything really just came together. Now it was the worst of times because on that same trip I had a horrible migraine, and while searching for the Haydenville tunnel, I got my car stuck in the hills and I had to call a tow truck to get free. The worst part of all of this is the Haydenville tunnel was kind of anticlimactic. It was nowhere near as photogenic as the Moonville tunnel down in Vinton County. Now as cool as the Moonville tunnel is, it has the distinction of being the single creepiest place I have ever visited, and this was during the day. If you're planning on checking out the Moonville tunnel at night, my pro tip is to bring a flashlight and some diapers. Chances are, you're going to need both. That'll do it for this video, so until next time, do some good, have some fun, and shoot some film.